So this is the video in which I'm going to show you how I cleaned the plastic part of my LG G2. So basically the problem I was having was that initially the plastic part of this camera lens was actually filled with scratches. I don't know how I managed to get them, but they were. So I've googled the reason, and I think it was because usually there is like a anti-glare layer on top of the plastic, which must have been like kind of like smudgy. And as a result of that, the pictures were not quite crisp clear. So I tried googling. Well, first of all, I was kind of disappointed, and I was thinking of just getting a new camera. But then I thought I'd just Google and see what comes up, and I found some tutorials and also some instructions on how to clean it. So I used the toothpaste with a earbud, and I cleaned first of all a few times, and then used the nail polish remover because it contains ethanol in there as well. It says over there. You can focus. Yeah, acetone and ethanol it contains. Yeah, so I used one part. First of all, just scrubbed it in clockwise motion a couple of times, and then I used the nail polish remover with the other end and cleaned it a couple of times as well. And then basically the scratches, after the first time I cleaned it, I felt as if the scratches were increased, but they weren't as, like, the thickness I thought was reduced, however. So next day I actually cleaned it again with the same procedure, and it actually became better. It was much more clearer, and the pictures I took were much more vibrant in color, and they were clear. I'll attach the pictures at the end of this video so you can see the comparison. So just to give a tutorial again, I guess, just put some toothpaste on the side of, I'm just going to show you some instructions. I'm not going to do that again because it's already clean now, but just to put some toothpaste and just kind of like rub it in circular motions. That's how I did it. So just do it a couple of times for like a minute or 2 minutes or so, and then after that you can just this microfiber cloth is already kind of damp from the side, so just give it a wipe first. Again in circular motion, and then using the other end of this cotton bud, just dip it in there. Okay, and then just clean it over here again. Okay, and then just give it a good wipe with the microfiber cloth again in circular motion. So, and as I mentioned, I'll attach some pictures at the end of this video for you to see the comparison of before and after of the lens itself, and also the quality of pictures. As you can see, there are still some like kind of like those, the border, it's around the border, it's not really clear, but the lens itself is clear now. There aren't any scratches on the lens itself. Okay, so I hope that you guys find this video useful, and you should try this before either taking apart your camera lens or buying a new phone if that's the problem and if your pictures are not crisp clear. All right.